Everyone knows I love electric mountain bikes, but before that, my passion was vintage mountain bikes. And today we're putting the both together, a vintage mountain bike and an e-bike. So let's go. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Riders, welcome back to Sam's Bikes, where you know we only talk e-bikes, and today it's the retro e-bike build. Before e-bikes, I love to build classic fixies, retro mountain bikes, and we're bringing that back. About 3 months ago, I saw this bike for 360 euros. It's an absolute bargain. I've loved this bike for many years. The only problem is it's a size 16. So what I've lost, Bayer's gained. So what we're doing is building Bayer a custom e-bike. Are we ready to see it? Riders, come on, let's check it out. It's a Klein Attitude 1992. I've loved this bike. Anyone that's a fan of Seinfeld would have seen this bike or a similar bike in green on the show. So we're bringing the Klein back to life today with a minimalistic e-bike kit. Check out this kit. It is a hub drive system, I know. They're not the best looking, but this one's pretty minimalistic. And what I plan to do is I plan to change out the spokes and the rim to just give it a bit more of an old school look. And we're actually just around the corner from K-Bikes. My mate Ronnie works there as a mechanic. Anyone would know I'm a rubbish mechanic. He's gonna help us bring it back to life. And riders, I'm just gonna tell you 320 euros for this and 360 euros for the kit. So under 700 euros, we're gonna bring a classic back to life. And also, it wouldn't be a Sam's Bike build if we didn't have a few more extra bit of bling to put on the bike. So let's go see Ronnie. All right, as we're at K-Bike, which is north of Madrid, about 45 minutes. It is like a specialized concept store, and Ronnie's gonna work some magic here on the Klein. Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Sam.
How you doing, bro? What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's the Klein.
It's the Klein. Come on, for you. Now, I've been told everyone would know around the world there's a bike shortage. I don't think there's a bike shortage in Madrid. Check out this. Apparently, like 80% of the bikes here are not spoken for. And we have a Specialized Gen 3, another Specialized Gen 3. We got a whole bunch of Levo Gen 2s here. Some more Levo Gen 2s. And then we go over to the Superlight section. We've got an S-Works here, looking super bling. Then we've got my Expert. And we've got a couple more, and even more over here, Gen 2s and Levos. That's a lot of bikes here. There's definitely bikes in Madrid for sale. And now we're going through to Ronnie. Mate, we're gonna work some magic. And as I said, it wouldn't be a Sam's Bike build without some more upgrades. We're going Schwalbe Nobby Nicks 2.25 26-inch. And a massive shout out to Schwalbe, the long-term sponsor, making amazing e-bike and mountain bike tires. We're going Magura old school HS 33s. They're not the yellow ones. I tried to get the yellow ones, but they don't make them anymore, but they've re-released these ones. And you gotta have good brakes and good tires on an e-bike. So we got that sorted. And I have to say, Magura and Schwalbe did sort me out this. Absolute legends. And we're going some Vans ODI grips. They're kind of mid-school, not old school. And if you are an old school 90s rider, you would remember the Flight titanium seat. I wanted this seat for so long, and I actually saw it on Amazon the other day and just bought it. It's not a cheap seat, but it's an absolute classic. And we've got some Ritchie flat classic bars and a Ritchie classic seat pole. And this is the e-bike wheel, so it's a rear hub. You know, it's not going to be a performance bike, but it's more designed for Bayer just to do a bit of sightseeing when we're out in the van and on a cool climb. It's got 38.5 Newton meters, the hub, and the battery. It's pretty small. It's very minimalistic. I really like the look. And it is 187.5 watt hours. So it's not that much, I'd imagine you're gonna get around an hour and a half, 2 hours of riding. We ordered 2, and I'd be thinking if you are gonna do a bit more than 2 hours of riding, you should probably get 2 batteries. And I did find this on AliExpress. It's around $410 US with 1 battery. As I said, they did gift it to me. I will be doing a full test and just let you know how it performs, if it's worth that cheap sort of conversion for a retro e-bike. And now, onto the build. Let's do it. Ladies, this is the first problem building. I made a mistake. This is a 35 and this is a 31.8. So I need to find a new stem because I need to put the Ritchie bars on. Unfortunately, and we were gonna build, look, this is the wheel on. We were gonna build out, we've got the spokes. We were gonna build out this rim with new spokes, but you won't even be able to see it. But this rim has a crack in it. So I need to find a new rim. But you're gonna agree with me. I gotta get the same rim because this black rim looks crap. So we definitely have to change that. But it's looking good, it's looking real good. 1 week later, back at Car Bikes with Ronnie and the missing link. The nice guys at Sewer Bikes and Industry 9 sent us out 40mm 35 stem because this stem is a 31.8 and I made a mistake. Anyway, we can finish the build, but Ronnie got a little bit excited and has almost finished the build. It is looking good. We've got the battery on charge. So we're gonna finish off the bits and then we're gonna go check out the build. So let's go. All right, riders, we're done. And Ronnie, thanks, buddy, for all the hard work. He did all of it pretty much. I helped a little bit, but now the big test. Can you turn it on for me? So it looks pretty good, you know, like it is a hub drive system, but it looks pretty good. We've got 5 gears here, or 5 assistant modes, and the big test. Let's go around from the back. Let's go. Oh yeah. Sounds like it's got a lot of power. So now we're gonna go outside and do some slow motion because I wanna show you all the details of this.
Everything is twofold. What's joy is pain on the other hand. And what happens when the one that you love is the main cause of your suffering? I need you like I need air to breathe. I need you to save me from me. I'm caught in your wave, I'm drifting away. I need you to save me. Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown.
All right, riders, we're done with the custom Klein build, and I have to say a massive shout out to Ronnie. Thanks, mate.
We're done.
You did all the work, and I reckon it turned out really well. And we got to thank some people. Schwalbe for the tires. You know they support the channel and they do a great job at making e-bike tires, so definitely check them out. I'm going to go Magura. Magura sent out these brakes, which look really good. And if anyone is thinking about converting an old bike but wants good brakes, they're hydraulic cantilever brakes, so really cool. And a massive shout out to Amber from Smart Tech, who sent out the hub drive system and 2 batteries and the display. I'm going to be testing this over the next couple of months, but you know, it's not designed to be an extreme mountain bike. It's not a Levo, it's not a Trek rail. It's something more for a commuting bike. And also I really like the idea, so we're not, you know, leaving another really expensive bike in the camper van. while we're traveling. So I think it's going to work really well for that. And also Industry 9 for the stem and Sur bikes for sending it out so fast. Really happy with the build. And riders, if you have any questions, please hit me up, ask me anything, more than happy to help. And riders, stay safe out there, and I'm going to see you next week.